everybody? Michael here today with another video. Listen, hit that sub button. Alright, going live tonight with Pez Talk Sports. Shout out to him if you're watching this. I want to get into a topic that, has been going around. Two topics. One of them's probably going to be long and one's going to be short and sweet. One that's been bothering a lot of Bears fans lately is Andy Dalton going to be really starting week 1? It's most likely going to happen because of what reports have been saying, but I just look at Matt Nagy when I hear that, and I just say to myself, so no matter what Justin Fields does this training camp, it's not going to matter because Andy Dalton's going to be the starter. So no matter what happens, it's not going to matter. Like, Justin Fields could go out and be something for the foreseeable future, but it won't matter because Andy Dalton hasn't proved anything to you in these OTAs. He has not shown you anything. He throw like 3 interceptions against a backup defense. Like, I'm trying to understand the coach's logic here. I would understand if Justin Fields was, slowly, trying to develop like Trevor Lawrence is by throwing 2 back-to-back pick sixes. Mac Jones struggling a bit, but now he's getting the, hang of it. Zach Wilson becoming a struggle. Trey Lance, he's been okay. But if you look at my perspective is, how can you start Andy Dalton over Justin Fields is because he is blowing every fucker's mind in training camp. OTAs. So you're telling me you're going to rely on a promise when you sign Andy Dalton that he was going to be the quarterback, the starter, which is kind of reasonable because of you don't want to rush the rookie quarterback. But in cases of sitting behind a quarterback as if they've done stuff over their career, like making a playoff run, Super Bowl run, multiple MVPs, and let me tell you something. Does Andy Dalton have one of those things? He has never won his division. He has never won a playoff game. He's never been to a conference championship. And he's never been to a Super Bowl. Or has been mentioned in an MVP conversation. Ever in his career. Maybe once, but he has never been a candidate. Like, you could say maybe it was maybe it's a Cowboy thing that he sucked, but despite, the Cowboys realistically had elite talent on their offense, but their defense was a whole different story, which was different. So Andy Dalton is on a different team. So you're telling me Justin Fields, who has blew your mind, like I already see the connection between him and Allen Robinson, you're still not starting him? All because you promise a guy that he's a starter. So let me get this straight. I want you guys to picture this. You're working on a group project, all right? You promised to get the project, to present the project of someone who's trash. It's terrible at presenting. But you have somebody that is doing good on his presentation and prove that he can presentation the project very well. However, the manager that chooses the speaker chooses the trash speaker because of a promise. How about doing what's best for the team and starting Justin Fields if he's that guy? If Justin Fields blows Andy Dalton out of the water during training camp / preseason, then start him. But if he's still struggling, by all means, start Dalton. I understand, but this, nah. You got to start Justin Fields. Like, you traded up to get Justin Fields. You traded up to get Justin Fields. It'd be one thing if he fell to you. Fine, let him sit and develop. But you traded up as if he's better. Like, you believe in him. That's why you traded up, because you were afraid a team was going to take him, like the Minnesota Vikings were. So you traded up to get him. And you're telling me you're going to treat this as you did in Kansas City with Patrick Mahomes and Alex Smith, which Alex Smith was very familiar with Kansas City's offense and, has performed very well on the Kansas City Chiefs. But you're telling me Andy Dalton, this is his first year on the Bears. This is his first year on the Bears. So you're telling me a guy that's still learning the new system is going to do better, is a better, option, just to let the rookie sit and develop. This is why I say to the Packers with the Aaron Rodgers and Jordan Love situation. You traded up to get him, see what he's got. Matt Nagy, Ryan Pace, you traded up to get Justin Fields, see what he's got. Because at least you could say that Justin Fields was in the Heisman Trophy conversation and beat out Trevor Lawrence, other than Jordan Love, that hasn't done a single thing outside of his college career and stuff like that. And another topic that I want to get into is that the Bears are, placing a bid on Arlington Heights. That's right, folks. Soldier Field is coming to an end for the Bears. So, where you might move to Arlington Heights where the horse races are, it's sad that we have to move from Soldier Field, but it's a business perspective. I am looking forward to seeing if it's the stadium that the Bears are going to have. It most likely will happen, but that's a short and sweet, response. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. I will be live tonight, as I said it before. As always, bear down.